dance in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly, and blessed to all fair prosperity. There shall the faithful lovers be wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
My fair king, attendant mock, but I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, in silence I trip we after the night's shade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
Fair queen, up to the mountain's top to hear the musical confusion of hounds and echoes in conjunction.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in the wood of Crete they bathed the bear with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant tidings, for besides the groves, the skies, the fountains, every region here seemed all one musical cry. And never heard so musical a discourse, such sweet thunder.
My hounds are bred out of Spartan kind, so flew, so sanded, and their heads are hung with ears that sweep away the morning dew. Crook-kneed and dew-lap like Thessalian bulls, slow in pursuit, but matched in mouth with bells each under each. A cry more tunable was never holy to, nor cheered with horn in Crete, in Sparta nor in Thessaly. Judge when you hear. But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander. This Demetrius is. And Helena, old Nada's Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May. And hearing our intent came here and graced our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is this not the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Pardon, my lord. I pray you all stand up. How comes this gentle, conquered in the world of hatred, is so far from jealousy to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazingly. Half sleep, half waking, but as yet I cannot truly say how I came here.
It's never worked.
But as I think, for truly would I speak, and I do bethink me so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of Athenian law.
Oh, enough, my lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his head. Oh, they would have stolen away, they would have, Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me, you of your wife and me of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, this is the purpose hither to this wood. I in fury hither followed them, fair Helena in fancy following me. My good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love for Hermia melted as the snow seems to be now as the remembrance of an idol god which in my childhood I did dote upon. Now, all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. How was I betrothed? There I saw Hermia. But as in sickness did I loathe this food. But as in health comes my natural taste. Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more here anon. But yes, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by with us these couples shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now is something worn, our purposed hunting shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small, undistinguishable. They're like far off mountains turned into clouds.
Methinks I see with parted eye when everything seems double. And I have found it in like a jewel. Mine own, and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems that yet we dream, we sleep. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father, and Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Well, then we are awake. Let us follow them. By the way, let us recount our dreams.
When me cue comes, call me and I will answer. Me next is most fair Pyramus. Hey, Petra Quince, flute the bellows mender, snout the tinker starveling. Oh, God's my life! Stole an ants and left me asleep. I have had a rare vision. I have had a dream past the wit of man to say what the dream was. Oh, man is but an arse if he go about to expound this dream. Before I was. Oh, there's no man that can tell what. Before I was. And before I had. Oh. But man is but a patched fool if he offer to say what before I had was. The eye of man hath not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Petra Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream. Because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of the play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house yet? Is he come home?
He cannot be heard
Well, if he come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, doth it?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
No, you're simply the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Aye, and the best person too. And he is a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon. A paramour is, God bless us, a thing of naught.
Masters! 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 The Duke is coming from the temple, and there's two or three lords and ladies more married. Oh, if our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully Bottom. Thus if he lost sixpence a day during his life, he could not escape sixpence a day. And the Duke had not given him sixpence a day for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it. Sixpence a day in Pyramus, nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these whores? Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell, I am not true Athenian. I will tell you everything. Why is it
Let us hear, sweet Bottom!
Not a word of me. All that I will say is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together. Good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look o'er his part. For the short and long of it is, our play is preferred. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, And let not him that plays the lion pare his nails, for they are to hang out for the lion's claws. And most, dear actors, eat no onions, nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt but to hear them say it is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away! Go away!
It's strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehend. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds so transfigured together, more witnesses than fancy's images, engrossing something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Ah, here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
Ah, more than to us. Wait in your walks, your board, your bed.
Come now, what masks? What dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our bedtime and supper? Where is our usual manager of mirth? What revels are at hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgments have we for this evening? How should we beguile the lazy time if not with some delight?
There is a form what sports are right. Make choice from which your highness will see first.
The battle with the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. Well, none of that. That have I told my love and glory of my kinsman Hercules. The right of the tipsy Bacchanals tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes came last a conqueror. The thrice three muses mourning for the death of learning late deceased and beggary. That is some satire keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony. A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Very